And we are live for another ICP Chain Fusion Educate session. Today, let's give a warm welcome to Louis Liu from Omnity Network, who's going to tell us something about building Bitcoin SocialFi on ICP. Louis, I've invited you to the stage, so feel free to join us. And in the meanwhile, everybody else, if you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the chat, and Louis will get them into course. I see that Louis is getting up to the stage. Let's give him a couple of seconds, and then I think we'll be ready to kick everything off. And there we go. Louis, welcome to the stage. Feel free to share your screen to welcome the audience, and the floor is yours for the next hour. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Louis. I'm here to talk about our work on ICP to utilize chain fusion technology and mostly built around Bitcoin. I will shut down my camera to save some bandwidth. My connection is not great. So I assume you guys has been lectured all the things about ICP and chain fusion, CKBTC, CKETH, and so on and so forth. So I will not touch this part. I will go directly to some example. So let me share my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay. So let's begin with the introduction on a token standard on Bitcoin called rings. So what is rings? Rings is a meta protocol that sit on Bitcoin network. When we say meta protocol, it means something, let's say, embedded into Bitcoin protocol itself. And so this one is for this rings protocol is invented by this guy, Casey Rodemo. He's also the inventor of Ordinals. And you guys may notice that Ordinals is the let's say the root that make Bitcoin ecosystem interesting again. And last year, a guy called Domo built a fundable token standard called BRC20 based on Ordinals. And this BRC20 invoke meme coin mania in Bitcoin ecosystem. And Casey think he can do better, so he come up with a new standard called rings, and so this one is for fundable token, and it's UTXO based, and it's very let's say simple and concise. And this rings go live, went live on this April 20th. So at the halving time, Bitcoin halving time, and after that, but for now, rings has got nearly 2 billion total market cap, and so it has dropped BRC20. So it takes less than 2 months to achieve this level. And you guys may say there's an interesting picture there, and so this is the total market cap curve of rings. And Casey has made a statement that if rings do not reach 1 billion within the first month, he will commit a terrible suicide. Fortunately, he reached the bar at the end of the first month, and now he passed the bar a lot. So Rings is a booming token standard in Bitcoin ecosystem. But what is related? How it is related? ICP. Since Octopus, our team has bring rings to ICP. Okay, I will show you how to cross-chain transfer rings from Bitcoin to ICP. Okay, so this is the bridge UI. Then you need to connect with your Bitcoin wallet. Okay, I see. Okay, so I connect with my Bitcoin wallet, and then my sorry, I need to switch. So I change to another account. So in this account, I do not have any token. Change to, okay, I have a lot of I hope you get rich rings. I will introduce it later. I want to transfer 100K to ICP, and I need to submit Bitcoin transaction to deposit my rings to the address that's controlled by the bridge. And after okay, so you can see that I submit a Bitcoin deposit transaction, and they need full confirmation. It usually take around 40 minutes. That 40 minutes. That is why I started early, and hopefully the cross-chain transfer will be confirmed before our session end. And okay, and I will tell you what is this rings. This rings called Hope You Get Rich is etched by us by Omnity. It's a meme token, and the symbol is about like it's coming from let's say a Chinese tradition. Our Chinese people pass around red envelope during Spring Festival with some cash in it. It's express our goodwill to the receiver, and I think it's a great meme in Chinese culture. So we means when we issue this token on Bitcoin at the first block, in the first block after halving, and so this token is 100% open mint, which means we do not keep any, we do not pre-mine any token for us. The total supply is 8.1 billion, and it takes 81 thousands means, and it all minted out. When we declare that Omnity is behind the token, some clever people know that we will, let's say, provide some driving force to the token. So it minted out in a few days, and so this Explorer is the status that show the token on Bitcoin, and so it's a meme, and it can be traded directly on Bitcoin layer 1. So there's two biggest marketplace for rings trading. One is Magic Eden. You can see the Magic Eden UI right now, and so is the price curve. And when if I want to buy some hope you'll get rich rings, I need to take this order from the order book. So so this is 2.5 million rings. I cannot buy, let's say, 100 rings or 10,000 rings, because this trading is UTXO based. So the seller put his UTXO into the marketplace, and the buyer either to take it or refuse it, or ignore it. It cannot be it cannot traded in finer granularity, or it cannot let's say use some bounding curve to determine the price. I will show you how to buy it on Bitcoin layer 1. So I take this order. Oh, sorry, I need to transfer to my other wallet. Okay. Okay. So my order is a Bitcoin layer 1 transaction that has been broadcasted. It takes I say about an hour to finalize. So it's very awkward trading experience. So that is why we need to transfer rings to some highly usable, highly programmable blockchain like ICP. After that, we can build all kinds of use case around it. Let's say some of the rings has been some of the rich token has been transferred to ICP, and now all the major ICP DEX has accepted rings token. So this is a major DEX protocol on ICP called ICP swap, And now from there, we can trade the same token in a much easier way. I say I want to swap some rings, rich rings, by paying ICP. Okay, I get the price. One ICP will give me that much rich, and I confirm the transaction. It takes I think it takes about less than 1 minute. It is I say a few dozen times faster than Bitcoin layer 1, and at least 2 order of magnitude less cost. So we log on these stacks for so this one is an order book DEX. It is provide centralized exchange comparable user experience. And so okay, let me find rich. This is here. So you can say the order book, and say we can buy some rich by paying. Okay. Also, yeah. So I cannot continue the because I haven't prepared the balance in this wallet, but it takes just few seconds. If you place order in proper price, and it will it will get traded. So besides all the DeFi trading, what we can do on ICP about token. Here is the showcase of OpenChat. It's a social network built on all on ICP. All the interaction, all the data is stored is on chain, and all the user has a wallet, so so you can transfer token directly on this social network to other people, and I will show you how to send out a red envelope directly on in the chat window. So this is a great function that provided by OpenChat. So here's my balance. I have a little more than 1 million rings in my wallet. I can create a red envelope with 1,000 rich, and distribute it to 10 people, and leave a message here, and use random distribution, make it active for 1 hour, and let all users can snatch this red envelope. It takes, okay, it's signed out. So this is the red envelope I sent out directly in the chart window. And since I'm sender, I cannot snatch from it. But I hope there's still some people in the group, and they will snatch. Okay, cool. So you can see someone has snatched. Okay, it is snatched out. All the it there. Okay, cool. All of them. So there's you can see it's very active. People here so ready to snatch red envelope in this channel, and this one say thanks. I can even tip with this guy with my rich token, and so this lucky guy will be very happy to receive 100 rich. So you can see how easy to use this Bitcoin token on ICP, and I will show you another example. We do not need to let's say limited ourselves in IC ecosystem project or ICP protocol. We can use Bitcoin token everywhere when they resident on ICP. I need to share other window. Okay. I need to share my Telegram. Okay. Can you see my Telegram?
Yes, we can.
Cool. Okay, I have a boat. Once again, hope you get rich. It's a boat that help you to send out red envelope directly in Telegram window. Okay, I will create a red envelope with 10,000 rich to distribute with 20 shares. Okay, so there is a agent software to let's say to use my non-custodian wallet and deposit 10,000 rich to a canister on ICP, and so once the red envelope created, you can send to a Telegram user, a Telegram group, or a Telegram channel, and also you can share this link or QR code to anywhere on the web. Let's select a group. I will share it to Omnity group, and okay, here it is. Oh, this one is created and sent by me just now, and I can snatch it. Okay, so it's a Telegram mini app. I hope you get all the. Okay, I snatch, and there is other people, and so this one is so anyone can snatch red envelope directly in Telegram, and if he's a new user, the agent software will create custodian wallet for him, and once they get his share, the token will stored in his wallet. So automatically, this let's say Web2 user become a Web3 user, and so I can interact with the wallet directly in this boat DM window. Say wallet. So here's my balance. I have quite a lot of rich and some ICP in this wallet. Here is my custodian wallet's principal ID, account ID, and my Telegram ID. So I can directly transfer some, let's say, rings or ICP from this window. Let's say I transfer it to my own wallet. Oh, where's my Telegram? Okay. I can transfer 1,000 rich to this wallet. Okay, it's success. So people can directly interact with ICP from their Telegram bot. So we do this Telegram red envelope DApp to showcase that the developer can, let's say, embed the crypto token or DApp in a Web2 social network or Web2 web service. Since ICP has this marvelous property that called reverse gas model, so people do not need to pay gas, and also there's other features to enable people to directly interact with ICP blockchain from their Web2 user interface. And my point is, Bitcoin token is very hot, and it gained a lot of spotlight. And once it transferred to ICP, we can build a lot of great use case, either fun or profitable for user. So we can attract a lot of user to ICP. And so we issued the Hope You'll Get Rich token, and create some and bridge it to ICP. And now Rich token is the most actively traded and used token on ICP, and it brings a lot of new user, a lot of new, let's say, adoption to this ecosystem. And I hope you guys will do the same. And for the last part, I want to briefly introduce how Omnity bring Bitcoin token to ICP and other blockchain. So we do not only support ICP. Omnity has connected with some major Bitcoin layer 2 blockchain, and we can bring rings and other Bitcoin token from to this to various blockchain. And so Omnity is the living proof, the living use case of chain fusion. We rely on IC block Bitcoin subnet. So this subnet has I think there are 30 node in this subnet, and each node coupled with a customized Bitcoin full node called Bitcoin adapter. So all the Bitcoin adapter well connected with Bitcoin P2P network in P2P way independently. And after the subnet node can communicate with his Bitcoin corresponding Bitcoin adapter, so it can observe the Bitcoin network independently. And all the subnet nodes will reach consensus about what is the next Bitcoin block through a BFT consensus. And after the consensus has reached, the new block will be fed into a canister called Bitcoin canister. So this canister will maintain all the UTXO set, and so the other and open some query interface to other canister. So all the IC canister can know what's happening on Bitcoin network by query Bitcoin canister. And also Bitcoin canister has an interface to accept transaction. So any canister can sign a Bitcoin transaction, send it to Bitcoin canister, and this canister will broadcast the transaction via Bitcoin subnet. So we rely on Omnity rely on this so-called ICP Bitcoin native integration. But we add another layer since rings BRC20 ordinals a meta protocol on Bitcoin network. We need a dedicated token indexer. So we built Bitcoin token canister to index all the meta protocol. For now, we only support rings, but we may expand this to cover ordinals and BRC20. So this Bitcoin token canister will fetch Bitcoin blocks from public RPC service through HTTP outcall. And so there is no read layer. The canister actually will read Bitcoin block from internet, and it's verify the block by query the header from Bitcoin canister, because this in Bitcoin canister this all the header has been verified, so it reached consensus by a group of trustworthy subnet node. And once the Bitcoin token canister has verified the block header, it will index the block to extract all the token related transaction and to maintain the balance and to identify all the token transfer between addresses. And after that, so it can provide token related query interface to other canister. And the this canister called Bitcoin Gate plays the center role. It is the orchestrator of this cross-chain transfer. It queries token data from Bitcoin token canister and use chain key to generate deposit addresses for users. So people can deposit their rings to the chain key controlled Bitcoin addresses, and this Bitcoin gate will know it through Bitcoin token canister. After that, it send out message to Omnity Hub and say, oh, we have locked some rings and the people want to send out these rings to which blockchain, to which address, and this hub will connect with this blockchain through all kinds of spoke. The spoke is let's say a connector, let's say to ICP or to Bitcoin layer 2, all kinds of Bitcoin layer 2. It will call out, it will mint rings wrapper token on the destination chain through, once again, HTTP outcall goes through the RPC interface. Once again, there is no relayer. All the things happen on blockchain. So it is the first and the only fully on-chain interoperability protocol for all for all kinds of asset. So for now, we concentrate on Bitcoin, but thanks to the let's say Ethereum integration and the upcoming Solana integration, Omnity can support many different blockchain. So this is the roof process of how Omnity work. We rely on chain fusion, and we think and I think Omnity is the, let's say, the protocol that use all kinds of let's say tech feature on ICP. But the point is, don't worry about cross chain. Omnity will onboard a launchpad on ICP for all the builders that are interested to issue your meme coin or utility coin on Bitcoin and automatically transfer them to ICP, and you will be able to define all kinds of distributor to help you bootstrap the community and also liquidity. Something like the pump.fun or friend.hack, but will be much better. So I see Omnity want to help IC ecosystem to catch up the wave of meme coin, and meme coin is very hot. There is thousands of people that devoted into this area, and I believe that when we catch up the tide, it will bring many user, many adoption, many economic activities to IC platform, and I hope you guys will join this cause with me, and Omnity are so ready to cooperate with you guys. Thank you. Oh, sorry, my bad. I should switch to this screen when I explain how Omnity works.
Cool. If you want to have we still have about 15 minutes, so if you want to run through the graph once again, feel free to do so as well, since you weren't sharing your screen back then.
Okay, so as you can say, Omnity is a group of canister that run on ICP application subnet. All the green box are Omnity canister. We rely on IC Bitcoin subnet to get information from Bitcoin network. Bitcoin subnet is composed of 30 nodes, and each node are paired with a Bitcoin full node, a customized version of Bitcoin full node called Bitcoin adapter. And this adapter will connect into Bitcoin network in P2P way, and through it, all the subnet can observe Bitcoin network independently, and the subnet node will reach consensus on what is the next legitimate block of Bitcoin. And after the consensus has reached through BFT consensus protocol, the new block will be fed into this Bitcoin canister, and this canister will maintain the UTXO set which UTXO has been consumed, which UTXO has been generated by index the block. And so all the canister can query Bitcoin canister about the UTXO information, and also it can submit signed Bitcoin transaction to canister. This canister will broadcast Bitcoin transaction through this subnet. And in Omnity, the Bitcoin gate plays a central role. It orchestrates all the crossing process of rings, and to crossing transfer rings, we need to know the rings information, the transaction, transfer, and balance. It is done through Bitcoin token canister. This one is the on-chain ring token indexer. It fetch Bitcoin block from public RPC service, verify the block by compare the block header fetched from Bitcoin canister, and after that it will recognize all the token related transaction and maintain the balance map and all the information related with rings. So for any user want to crossing transfer rings to from Bitcoin to other blockchain like ICP, this Bitcoin gate will generate a deposit address through by utilizing chain key subnet. And once the token deposit transaction are made, the Bitcoin token will be notified by Bitcoin token canister, and then it will send out a message to Omnity Hub that someone want to transfer which type of rings to which blockchain, and to a specific address, and the Hub will send out the message to the specific spoke. The spoke is the canister that connect Omnity with a specific blockchain, and through RPC, and all the internet communication will be based on HTTP protocol. So our canister can actively positively submit a transaction to the destination chain and mint wrapper token on it. So there is no off-chain relayer, not to mention multi-sig. We do not rely on this centralized part. All the things happen on blockchain is fully trustless and always there. It's non-stoppable and very it is let's say unbreakable security. So this is how the Omnity works.
Cool, amazing. Thank you for the second explanation. And yes, L is much like L says in the comments. This is much more, much better with the diagram. There's a question from Tevis in the comments chat. He says he's been snatching some runes on Telegram, and does he need Bitcoin in his Unisat wallet to claim them?
Oh no. If you mean snatching rich token from Telegram, it is stored on ICP wallet. So your Telegram account is associated with a custodian wallet. So you don't need to have a Bitcoin, or you don't need to have a Bitcoin wallet. But if you want to use this rings on Bitcoin layer 1, you can transfer them from ICP to Bitcoin. Actually, you can do it directly inside Telegram. So there is a I have shown the command called transfer. So you can transfer how many rings to an address. If you append ICP address, it will go to this ICP address. If you append a Bitcoin address, it will automatically initiate a cross-chain transfer. It will arrive to your Bitcoin wallet. But transfer on ICP is relatively free. You don't need to pay for gas fee. But transfer token from ICP to Bitcoin, you need to pay gas fee in ICP. And I think it cost half ICP to cover the Bitcoin transaction fee. It's very expensive. We cannot cover it for you.
Amazing. That's a terrific answer, Louis. Thank you very much. Do we have any other questions in the remaining couple of minutes? Now's the time to ask people. And in the meanwhile, Louis, where can people reach you on the socials? I assume on Twitter, but where else?
Also, sorry, I missed the question. What is the question?
Where can people reach you out if they have any questions about Omnity or about anything else they want to reach out to?
Okay, cool. Yeah, we have a Telegram group, and also OpenChat community. And I like to let's say communicate with you guys on OpenChat. It's more, let's say, ICP native, and it can make some very interesting interaction. The functionality is far beyond Telegram or Discord. So I share the community link in the chat window. Hopefully we will meet on OpenChat.
Awesome. I think this is a very good note to finish on. So thank you very much, Louis, for coming in and holding the very very good workshop. And thank you to everybody else for coming in, asking questions, giving comments, and for listening to the workshop. Any final words, Louis?
Oh, thank you for Encode to host this session, and so we are builders, and it's best to contact with other builders and share the source, the experience, the lesson learned, and please allow me to send out our Omnity's Twitter handle here, and please follow our Twitter, and I hope to meet you guys in various ICP offline events. There are many in the future.
Cool. To everybody else, see you next week or next Thursday for the final event in the ICP Chain Educate, ICP Chain Fusion Educate series. And until then, have a lovely evening or an afternoon or morning, wherever you are, and see you next week. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.